Peaky Blinders, The Immortal Man. I was looking forward to this movie a lot. I love the show, all 6 seasons. I am a huge fan. This is one of my favorite shows ever. So naturally, I am very much looking forward to this movie. I am very happy to say it did not disappoint. Everything you like about Peaky Blinders, you get in this movie. Now, of course, it's a movie, so it's not a full season. It's not multiple episodes. You get the things you do like here and there, but it's not like in depth, because it's a movie. You still get a great soundtrack, you get all the depressive stuff from Tommy, and you also get him aura farming. For example, when he gets on the horse and he just is riding down the street, elite stuff. I will say it did feel weird to have so little of his family in the movie, right? Yes, you have Ada, but Arthur dies off screen, and Holly, unfortunately, the actor, dies in real life, and everyone else in his family has died, right? And you don't see his kids, only Duke is there because he's like the main guy here. But it does feel a little bit weird in that sense, but it also does make sense because the story here is Tommy comes back to save Duke, who gets himself into trouble. I'm not gonna lie, I think Tommy should have been a little bit more mad at his son because he basically got Ada killed. I was really expecting him to be like furious with him. And as much as you get all the cool Peaky Blinder iconic stuff in the movie, it does feel like this movie was rushed in terms of the pace. It was like Tommy comes back, he does one mission, he succeeds, and he dies at the end. Really, really rushed, which I can understand, less than 2 hours, not a lot of time. Even though it is rushed, it's still a great movie. If you like this show and you like this character, you will sit there and be like, yeah, I'm still going to enjoy this. And to speak about how Tommy Shelby ends up dying, I'm not gonna lie, I don't love it. I feel like it was a little bit forced, and yes, I know this guy wants to die. I know. I feel like they could have done it in a better way, I suppose. But I feel like at the end of the day, Duke, even though his character, he's cool, but it's not like we have had time with this guy, because even in the last season when he's a kid, he's there, but like he's not like a main feature. And even in this movie, we just don't get in-depth detail about Tommy and his relationship. That kind of sucks because at the end when he's over Tommy crying, like emotional, yes, I do feel that. Like Tommy dying is a big thing. Honestly, I wish maybe like Arthur was there, that would have felt much more significant just because, Arthur is a main character in the show. I also did not like that Tommy ends up killing Arthur. That was very weird to me. Like, extremely weird to me because Arthur killing himself makes a little bit more sense because Arthur has always struggled, with PTSD and addictions and all these things. That would make more sense. But Tommy killed him? I don't know about that. That felt weird for me. The way the show ended after 6 seasons was perfect. It was perfect for Tommy Shelby, the character, and it was perfect for the show in general. Now, with that being said, I'm not saying that this movie should not be made or anything. It's fun. It's a good movie. And if you're a huge fan, then you will like this movie. However, I do think the ending for the movie for Tommy is just not ideal in my opinion, which is kind of fine because I do still like this movie a lot and I appreciate it. And even Cillian Murphy said this is a movie for the fans. It's a fan service type of movie, which I'm really glad they did end up making. 8 out of 10, loved it.